Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. It is such a happy feeling to work on our key to Jannah, right? And how are we arriving right now? Give me, are you smiling? That's Alhamdulillah, made us feel so better, right? Are you motivated? Yes? So if you are motivated, I'm going to tell you that today we have the super goal and we will see how we're going to achieve it. And how many of us have positive energy? Yes, of course. We have bigger break when we finish early, right? Because we are motivated and we do things fast, alhamdulillah. So dua is always answered. Either you get it right away or you get with delay. Some harm is moved away, or the best of all, you get it on the judgment day. So let us make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. O Allah, expand for me my breast with assurance, ease for me my task for me, and untie the knot from my tongue so that they can understand my speech. Ameen. Let's say the dua number 2, all of us. Rabbi zidni ilma. Oh, my Lord, increase me in beneficial knowledge. And very good. And third one, Allahumma faqihni fid deen. Oh Allah, grant me deep understanding of deen. Now yesterday, we worked on what? Let me hear this. Come to Salah and come to success. Very good. And we learned that Rasulullah said that Salah is the key to Jannah. Salah is the key to Jannah. You can take a seat over here. No, right. So Salah is the key to Jannah. And what did we learn about? That if we are 5 groups, there are 5 groups to this key. And if we are missing, can we open up the door to Jannah? No. So what are the 5 keys? Can I hear them? Fajr, Dhuhr, Asr, Maghrib, Aisha. Right? 5 of them. So, and then we learned about the dua before or after making wudu. Which one? Before or after? After making wudu. Okay, Harun, you want to come here and say it loud one more time? Come on. Let's see, inshallah. Go ahead. Let's say the dua to everybody. Come here, stand next to me. Here. All right, now say it.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله اللهم اجعلني من التوابين واجعلني من المطهرين.
MashaAllah, Takbeer. Allahu Akbar. Beautiful, right? Alhamdulillah. So, if we have made a nice wudu, we made the intention, and Alhamdulillah, we said the dua which made the 8 doors of Jannah open. Now, what is it time for? Now, what is next? What are we going to...
Are we going to cover?
No, if I make the wudu... But what if I made my wudu, then what am I getting ready for? Reading the namaz or ready to pray salah, right? So what were the 5 daily salahs, right? Again, let me hear. All right, now I want everybody to really focus with me, okay? Shh. If anybody's talking to you, let's stay quiet. All right, so if you are ready for salah, right? If you are ready for salah, the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to face yourself towards Qibla. You're going to be wearing the right outfit, wearing the right dress, so you are covered. Yes, exactly. Wherever you are, you will face the Qibla. You will find the right space, which is neat and clean. You will put your sajada mat, and you will be ready for salah. Now, once you're ready for salah, what is the first thing you do when you're about to start salah? What is the first thing you do? Raise your hand if you have the answer. What is the first thing you do? Yes, Luqman. After the azan and iqama, what is the first thing that you do? Yes. One more time.
Allahu Akbar.
Excellent. So,
Means Allah is the greatest.
very good. So if you see in your sheets today, you have this boy showing you what is the right way to say Allahu Akbar. So place your hands next to your ears and you say, some people, when they pray salah, tell me if you have ever seen somebody do this, all right? So they come to the prayer mat and what do they do? was wrong?
You did too fast.
Yeah, it was too fast and it felt like you were just like, making some bugs fly away or something, right?
Like this.
Huh? Some people do it like a judo karate style. They do it like this.
What?
Is that the right thing to do? No. So what is the right thing to do? Go like this?
No. You can do this.
Huh?
Like this.
To my earlobes, right? So to my earlobes, just like you see the some people, yes, look at that. Some people go and try to use their thumbs and they touch their ears. You have to start asking why. Why are we doing that? So let's say this together. R-E-A-D, read to succeed. Let me hear from everybody.
R-E-A-D.
Read to succeed. Read to succeed. Now, if I am ready to pray Salah, should I pray Salah like Mama is praying? Should I pray Salah like Daddy is praying?
You pray like you're supposed to.
Excellent answer. Very good. Okay, let's settle down. Let's not move chairs anymore, okay? I want everybody to be very relaxed now. Ready? I got excellent answer, but there was so much noise that we didn't get it through. Say it one more time.
You pray like you have to pray.
Very good. So he said you pray how you're supposed to pray. So how do I know how I'm supposed to pray? How? How do I know? Yes. Very good. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam showed us that how we should pray. And that's how...
You have 3 years of practice?
Yes, very good.
8, 9.
Very good. So we start praying at the age of 7 and by the age of 10 we should be praying. So we have 3 years of practice and perfecting. But again, should I be following Mama or Baba? Or should I be praying the Sunnah way? Praying the Sunnah way, how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us to pray, and we need to pray the Sunnah way. Some things will help us pray better. So right now you can color your little boy who is ready to pray Takbeer. I'll take questions in few minutes. I just want to tell you something very, very, very important. When you say Allah, who is Allah?
Our one and only God.
Our one and only God. There's no partner with Him, right? There's no partner with Him. And He is listening. He is watching. We are praying Salah for Him, not for Mama, not for Baba, not for a teacher. And He talks to us through the Quran. Very good. And when we say Akbar, what does that mean? Yes.
Great.
The great.
Allah is.
So many people say that Allah is the greatest. But you know what? They say, I'm the greatest too.
No.
You know what? Allah is the greatest, but I will do whatever I feel like doing. Yeah, it's okay. I will pray my Fajr maybe at the Isha time. At Fajr time, when the sound will come, Hayya ala Salah, I'll just take my blanket and sleep like this more and more and more. Yeah. Right? Or they pray Salah and they say Allahu Akbar, but when they fold down their prayer mat, they just change into somebody else and they say, oh yeah, I'm also the greatest. I can also make my decisions. Is that the right thing to do? No. So next time you raise your hands and you say Allahu Akbar, you also remember that Allah is the greatest and I am the smallest. What am I? I am the smallest. And I need to follow what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells me to do. Right? So do I really think Allah is the greatest? That will make a difference in our life. Right? Because when I know that yes, Allah is the greatest. No, let's stay put. I'm going to give you time for everything. Just hold on. I'm going to give you time for coloring. But this, I really want you to listen very carefully, Malak. Okay? Just hold on. Okay, so Samavish, it's okay. We can come and let her settle. Let her settle. Okay, I need everybody absolutely really quiet and I want you to ask yourself a question right now. When I say Allahu Akbar, do I accept that Allah is the greatest?
Yes.
Then Allah only sent one book for us to read the whole of our life. The Quran. And how much time do I spend in reading that? I spend so many books in my book club. Sometimes I learn even languages like a Spanish language, or sometimes I even learn, so many other things I do. But how much time do I spend to even learn what I say to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? So here I'm going to take a challenge that if Allah is the greatest, I will find some time to inshallah learn the words of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and what does it mean. Okay, I want you to write this with you. Well begun.
Wait, where do we write it?
Where do we write it? On your sheet, on your side. Find a spot on your side. And let me hear first very loud and clear from all of you. Go ahead and say it.
Well begun is half done.
What does that mean? Yeah, see, when some people are there on time, then everything goes perfect. But when somebody comes late, it creates a problem, right? It creates some problem. So if we are well begun, we are starting on time, we have our materials, everything is fine, then everything is great. So for Salah, if your place is good, if you know your meaning, and when you're saying Allahu Akbar, you know what it means internally, your rest of your salah will be so nice. Option number 1, you hear the salah azan go off, hayya ala salah, and you're like, salah time again, I want to go pray, right? And option number 2, you hear hayya ala salah, and you remember Allah is the greatest, and you raise to salah and you're like, la hawla wa la quwwata illa billah, there is no power might except by Allah. Allah, please take me with humbleness and help me do the right wudu, say my dua, so that all the 8 gates of Jannah are open. Thank you for raising your hand. Yes.
My grandpa, he has a lot of Quran books.
Alhamdulillah.
He has a lot, there's a lot.
All right, Alhamdulillah.
I have 1,000.
Alhamdulillah. What we need to think about is, what am I sending forward? You know, when some people pray salah, some people, they turn the salah into gold, something so heavy on the day of judgment. Some people, they turn it into like silver. Some people, it's like bronze. And some people, the salah is like folded and thrown back at them. Why? Because they really mess up their salah. It's just like today I gave you a sheet of paper, right? Some people will make it look very pretty. It will be worth looking at it. Wow, look at that. Beautiful work.
Some people make it bad.
Some people like crumble, and then when a teacher even sees it, she's like, just trash it, this is like no good, right? So some people, the salah turns into highest, like a gold standard, and for some people, it's like thrown back at them that, oh my God, what kind of salah is this? This salah will even be... So which one do we want to be? Option 1 or option 2? Which one? Gold. Gold.
People do the salah very good. They go to gold. Silver is like the people that...
Average, right?
Yeah,
Like these days, a lot of people, like they go, they pray salah, but they don't even know what Allah is saying in the salah, right? So it's like, yes, they...
they pray kind of good. But when they just got so back, they pray.
Yeah, some people, you'd see them, like the way they are praying salah, Rasulullah ﷺ said that the worst of thieves is the one who is stealing from salah. And the companions were like, what do you mean, like stealing from salah? He said, like those who are not performing their salah properly. And inshallah, we'll be talking about it. So for now, let's come back to this and let's practice this at least 3 times. I want everybody to stand up and let's try. This is the qiyam position. All right, just stand up comfortably. Let's see how nicely and quietly we're going to get off our chair without making too much sound. I love, mashallah, how careful we are. Standing. Now this is my qiyam, and pretend we are facing the Qibla, okay? We are facing the Qibla, which is to Kaaba. And then what am I doing? I'm ready for my salah. So if I'm a girl, I make sure my hijab and everything, my dress is nice and clean, my aura is covered. If I'm a boy, same thing, yarhamukallah. So my same thing. The scarf is there for girls, right? My wudu is there. I said my dua after wudu. And now let's say Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Do I need to touch my ears?
No, just like that.
If you are ever in doubt, what do we need to do? Let's say this one more time. R.
R-E-A-D.
Read to succeed. If I'm ever in doubt, should I look at my right and look on my left? How are the people doing it? No.
You only do that in the end.
Yes, you check from Quran and Sunnah that how Rasulullah ﷺ prayed, and then you fix your salah accordingly, okay? So if, let's say, 2 weeks from now or 2 years from now you forget, you just go back and you check how the Prophet ﷺ do it. After you are doing this, yes, you can. After doing this, we go ahead and put our hands like this, on our chest like this, right? My 3 fingers.
On the left.
Yes, right here. All right? And then we will be ready for what? Can you read it? What will be ready for it?
Opening.
What is the opening? Yes.
Opening is Jannah.
There is a surah in the Quran whose name is the opening.
Al-Fatiha.
Huh?
Al-Fatiha.
Say it again.
The opening
Very good. It's Fath, and this is Surah Al-Fatiha that we are going to learn. What is the surah we're going to learn? Surah Al-Fatiha. How many of us have memorized Surah Al-Fatiha? All right. All right, let me hear it very nice. Let me hear from all of you very nicely, slowly, and together. All right, nobody racing against each other, okay? Ready? And we're going to start from Ta'awuz, and then get our defense shield on. Then we're going to say Tasmiyah, which is Bismillah, and then we will say Surah Al-Fatiha. If you want to flip your sheets, you have it written on in front of you. Ready? Ready? Ready for the opening? All right. 1, 2, 3. Starting from A'udhu Billah. A'udhu Billahi Minash Shaitanir Rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. In Salah we will say it. But this is a dua. We made a dua that Allah, and we will learn about this. So many people, you know what, some kids, smart kids like you, sometimes they go home. Yes, Musa? Some people, they go home and they say to mom and dad, Mom, I went to the toilet like this. And mom and dad are like, what happened? And mom and dad are like, what happened? You went to the shop, you like this toy, you want this. When are we going to get this? What is all about it? And you're like, no, please, Amin. So mom and dad are like, how can we get you this? I don't understand what you're saying. Some people pray Salah like this. They go, Allahu Akbar.
Some people go like this. Allahu Akbar.
And they don't even know what they're saying. Yeah, so today we are going to learn. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves you more than 70 mothers. He gives you the benefit of doubt. But should we, when we say that Allah is the greatest, shouldn't we be most respectful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Option number one. Right now we recited Surah Al-Fatiha so nicely. Why? Because so many of you were listening and all of the teachers were listening, right? And option number 2, when I recite for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I just go like, no. Yeah, they just do it quickly, and it's just like fa fi fa fu fa fi fa 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 fi fa, because they don't even know what it means. Who knows what it means? If I hide this, who knows what it means? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows, but should we know what it means, what we are saying to Allah? Yes, we should know. So what we are going to do right now is, I'm going to say the Arabic word and you're going to say the meaning. Everybody has it in front of you, right? So put your finger on the text and let me see. Your voice would be louder than mine, okay? I'm going to say the Arabic and you are going to say the English. Ready? Ready for the challenge?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Bismi. Very good. I love that. You are leading the translation. I am saying the English. I am saying the Arabic. You are saying the English. Ready?
Okay, let's try it.
Okay, and we are teaching the word by word meaning of Surah Al-Fatiha. Trust me, out of millions of Muslims, so many people don't even know this. Noor, I need to put like a stopper underneath your chair now. Just sit down, put your finger on the text now, okay? Just relax, take a deep breath. Right now, I want you to focus on these words. If we just learn these words, it will open up like so many words in the Quran, because so many of these words get repeated in the Quran. Okay? So ready? Okay. Bismi.
In the name
Allah.
of Allah.
I want everybody sound together. Allah.
Allah.
If something is in the bracket, you can still read it, okay? Ar-Rahman.
The most gracious.
All right, everybody give yourself a big hug. Ar-Rahman.
Ar-Rahman.
The most gracious. Ar-Rahim.
The most merciful.
Alhamdu.
All
Lillahi.
Be Allah.
Be to Allah. Very good. One more time. Lillahi.
Be to Allah.
When you have a lam kasra li, it means for or from li, it's from be to Allah. Rabbi.
The Lord
Al-alameen.
of the universe.
Yaumi. Oh, my fingers have moved away. I need fingers on the text. Yaumi.
The most merciful.
No. Very good, Zidane. Excellent. One more time. Yaumi.
Where are we today?
You need help where you are? Okay, Sister Mavish, can we help him? On Yaumi. He lost track over there. Malak, I want you to just listen, okay? All right? Because you can't read right now, so it's okay. All right. Yaumi.
Of the day.
Ad-Deen.
The judgment. The judgment. The day of judgment.
Excellent. Iyaka.
You alone.
Na'budu.
We worship.
Wa iyaka.
And you alone.
Nasta'een.
We ask you for help.
Ihdina.
Guide us
As-sirata.
to the path.
Al-mustaqim.
The straight.
Sirata.
The path
Alladina.
of those.
An'amta.
You have bestowed your favor.
Very good. These are the ones who are getting the prizes. Subhanallah. Just like you guys, mashallah, right? Alayhim.
On them.
Ghayri.
Not of
Al-maghdubi.
those who earn your wrath.
Which is like anger. Like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is very angry with them. Allahumma la taj'alna minhum. Alayhim.
On themselves.
Wala.
And not
Ad-dallin.
of those who go to astray.
Wow, mashallah. Who wants to read the translation? Yeah, we are going to play this game. So we will have a quiz tomorrow. I might have some prizes in the front, and I will have no notes, no nothing. I'll be saying the word. You raise your hand, give me the meaning, and you'll be picking up prizes, right? And whoever will be answering, we will compete in goodness to see who knows everything. But are we competing for the prizes? No, we are competing so that when we next time recite Surah Al-Fatiha, we know what we are saying, right? We know what we are saying. So what are we saying? We're saying, go ahead, you want to read the English part of this? Ayah number 1.
In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful.
Mm-hmm.
All praises and thanks be to Allah and the Lord of the universe. The most gracious, the most merciful. The master of the day of judgment. You alone we worship, and you alone we ask for help. Guide us to the straight path, the path of those whom you have bestowed your favors, not the path of those who earn your wrath, and not of those who go astray.
Alhamdulillah. So you know what? We are going to give you a few minutes, and the words that you know, only use yellow color. Only yellow color, light yellow for the words you know. For example, you know the meaning of Allah. Allah means Allah, right? Yeah. So if you already know it, you don't have to memorize it today. When you go home, you can color it yellow. By the time you come tomorrow, hopefully your whole sheet is yellow. That yes, I practice, and now if you tell me what is the meaning of Iyaka, I know it means only you. Very good. So if you know more, you can go ahead and color. Yaum means day, and La means not. So you will be coloring that, okay? So I'm going to give you time for that, and then you will color during our buddy time, and you will be checking with each other. So quiz each other and see how good we are going to become. All right? Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Yes? So next time we recite Surah Al-Fatiha, it is the opening. Wait, Luqman, wait. I'm going to give you time. Don't get started right now. Wait. So what we are going to do is, we are going to remind ourselves that we are going to come to success, come to Salah and come to success. How? By knowing what we are saying in Salah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, do not come to like people, they come to Salah, but they are kusala. They are lazy. Second, they don't even know what they are saying. So which one do you guys want to be? Option number 1, those people who pray Salah, they don't even know what they're saying, or those people who pray Salah and they're not sahun, they are not heedless, they are not like saying that, not knowing what they're saying. Very good. So that you are truly on those who are anamta alayhim. May Allah make us of those. Let's say this dua for all of us. Rabbi jalni muqim as-salati wa min zurriyati. Rabbana wa taqabbal dua. Rabbana ighfirli wa liwalidayya wa lil mu'minina yawma yaqumul hisab. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. So inshallah your buddy time for this part starts right now, okay? Big pat on the back. MashaAllah, you guys did amazing. And Alhamdulillah, let's say the dua together. وَالْعَصْرِ إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ لَفِي خُسْرٍ إِلَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالْحَقِّ وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ. By time, mankind is in loss except for those who believed, who did the righteous deeds, who reminded each other of truth, and who reminded each other of patience. So inshallah, right now, we are going to practice on these word meanings, finish your coloring, and then whoever gets done first, they will get to go. Alright? Assalam.